Weed every day. Hey, yes, smoke weed. Yes, smoke trees. You already know. Yes, got them on their knees begging. Hey, they do that green. You already know. And now, homie, yeah, he bought that name. Yeah, and all the blunts, papers, with all the stunts. Okay. Yeah, where the rocks. Hey, where is it though? That's over there, y'all. You already know. Where the weed at? Hey, smoke weed every day. Smoke weed every day. I'm like Nate, dog. Smoke weed every day.
A drug is what a drug does. I'm Deuce D, I stay buzz. I'm never sober, I think I never was. You know, Molly Perks in a double cup. I'm on the English shop, it's no hella bud. It's LHD, we stepping up. Even got the UK out there.
It's like,
Do you keep backing with you us? I just started my bread and smoke drugs. It's my life, I'ma live it up. I smoke to relax. I'm straightforward, I get to the punch. I smoke like stupid wiz at lunch. I smoke like California forest. I smoke like a hot bowl
of porridge. Be like, damn, I should have said bitch.
Yeah,
Like,
I should have put fire.
I should have said bitch.
Right.
You know everybody gonna say bitch right after.
Like, you always think somebody's gonna say it, but they don't.
Right.
Who's this? Hey!
You like it? You like
Hey,
it?
bro, so I got this new segment I do. Y'all should check it out. Where I just do, I just want local artists or just artists who haven't like hit, you know, super popularity yet, so that let's find them before they get found. Let's get that underground real shit. The producer is finding beats. So that's why I'm like, I'm gonna find them for you guys. I'm gonna play 5 to 6 beats, and if they hot, I'll hear it. But no, so I was playing this. Hey, what is the background? Oh, I did it in the video. I played this for you.
We need some air cannons.
Hey,
Feel me?
y'all.
Bubbles and shit.
Alright,
Get the
so
phone party going.
let's get ourselves together.
I didn't get myself together.
We gotta.
I'm high, I'm faded, I'm on one.
We together. But let's get it together. Alright, y'all. LSD Entertainment, LSD Gang.
Gang.
I'm Yas the character. I'm Yas the character. Who we got? Deuce. And we got a special guest.
Lil Rheuk.
Hey.
Lil
Rheuk did a reaction with us, y'all. So go ahead and
Little
check
big dick.
Yeah. Hey. Little big dick.
Little big dick.
Yeah, there we go. Yeah. So go check that out. And
it was mouth vaginas and all that.
Yes.
Spoiler alert. Mouth vaginas everywhere. So we did that. And we got.
I'm gonna start saying that. Don't be a mouth vagina.
Right. You being a real mouth vagina right
now. And then we got music out, so check out Yas Character, Deuce, and then check out Lil Rheuk. Lil Rheuk got music.
And we teaming up.
Hey, and then we got something coming up, y'all. You know what? Before this is over, we giving Rheuk honorary LSD shirt. What size you wear, dog? Don't worry about that. Alright, y'all, so we got Lil Rheuk with us. Before we start our first, because I'm gonna actually try to have some like structure here, even though I'm about to smoke again.
We're trying to be like Oprah Winfrey today.
You know, my sound a little Aquarius. Me and her. Yes. Alright, so drinking or smoking? Oh, which one? Drinking or smoking? If you can only do however you want to look at it. If you
I
can
can't
only
go both here.
Ooh. So
it's can I go bisexual?
I kind of look. You didn't see my face because I sat back. I was like, I don't know.
So what? It's okay. It's no choosing.
Okay, so I like to drink and smoke.
It's no choosing. I feel it. And you feel like you with him. It's like, damn, I can't
if I had, let's say, Prohibition came back or something, right?
Yes.
And they really just got rid of all the drink or got rid of all the weed. Like, it's something they put in the soil where you couldn't even grow weed or some shit. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
yes.
you couldn't even get no weed. Either or.
Yes.
then I had to choose like which you get. Okay, there we go. The state you live in, you can either only drink or only smoke, right? And it's like, damn. So where I'm gonna move to?
Which state I'm going to?
Yeah.
Am I going to a smoking state or a drinking state?
Right.
I'm going to a smoking state.
I feel like I might have to go to a smoking state. Because if I go to the drinking state, that shit might not be good.
Just imagine a state where people can't
smoke
smoke and
state.
they only drink.
Oh, yeah.
Because I can't drink and function.
Yeah.
I need to smoke to bring it back.
Plus, I would rather be around a bunch of people who all high as fuck.
Yeah.
Than a bunch of people who are drunk as fuck. If you play
No
Russian,
bottles
you
and
play
shit.
Russian roulette either way.
Either way.
But it's a little bit more dangerous.
I'd rather live in hippie town.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hippie town. Yeah. Than the drunk yard.
Yeah.
The trunk yard.
All right.
In Barsfield.
But on some journalistic shit.
Ooh, journalistic.
So when did you start doing music and how? Like, how did this? And you ain't and you ain't gotta do the. Remember, we relaxing.
Yes.
So this ain't gotta be like, you ain't gotta feel like, well, super professional answer. You can just be like, shit, I heard my
when I
favorite
lived
song.
in the church and I was undying. I know, I'm just kidding.
It's the movie right here.
Whitney Houston in this bitch.
This how we starting the movie. You in the nun
Church every Sunday.
What the past? Okay.
Yes. No. Wait. Maybe that's how it happened.
Maybe that is
in my mind.
Hey, okay. I love it. In my mind.
In my mind, it was like that.
Tina Turner, that she was in the church, wasn't she?
Yo.
They kicked her out.
Wait. Have you ever seen the Tina
They
Turner
kicked
movie?
me out of the church.
Bro.
That's why I'm here.
That was my favorite scene of the movie, in the Tina Turner movie.
Yeah.
When she got kicked out the church
That's
as a
how I
little
opened.
girl.
That's how.
She did get kicked out.
I love Tina Turner.
Because in the beginning, they was singing This Little Light of Mine, so everybody was like,
she was like,
yeah.
You know how
They
Tina
was
Turner
like,
sing.
they was like this,
Yeah.
and then they was doing what she
Yeah.
was doing all that. And the lady said, "Get your little ass out of here," and kicked her out the church. Next thing you know, she became Tina Turner.
Wow.
So look, Lil Rheuk got kicked out the church.
Tina Turner.
Tina Turner. So would you say like probably like on some cliche shit? It's cool. Your whole life, you just music. It's like I've been on.
Yeah, when I was young, I liked to dance. I liked to put on shows when I was like 3.
See,
so I've always been performing. Like I've always wanted to perform and sing with the hairbrush or
yes,
tell the neighborhood, you know, the neighbors over, sing for the neighbor. I don't know. I've always been like a show boy.
I didn't do that much fame because I wasn't that good, but I did I did the brush. And what we used to do is me, my sister, and my brother. We used to, and y'all, if y'all watching, y'all remember. We used to have like little concerts where we'll just play. The radio will be on, and I'll be like, "Oh, well, I'm this nigga right now," and then I do that song, and then the next person come on. Well, I'm them, and then they'll do their favorite song. So we used to just do our favorite songs and shit like that. So I definitely know what you mean. So if you've never picked up a brush, this ain't for you. Or a remote.
I'm old.
A comb.
Right?
Yeah. You ain't never wrapped it to the blunt.
I'm old enough to where my parents was from the era where everybody, you know, they wake you up to go dance in front of everybody and do shit like little break dance shit. You know what I mean? Do all that shit. So I always grew up dancing.
Look, Lil Rheuk be my witness. That's how my son is. I told my son, give him a high five.
Right.
That nigga said.
He went.
And I'm like, why you embarrassing me in public?
Right, exactly.
I know you can high five. Like, I know you
just, hey.
But that's how, like he said. But that's like he said when he was younger and they used to tell the kids.
That's a good thing, though.
But yeah, that's true. But you know how they used to tell, like he said when they used to tell the kids, y'all go out there and dance. That is because I do that with. I'm already doing that with my son. I'm like, say hi.
Yeah.
Show him you know how to. Do a thumbs up. Show him. Look, my kid can do something. Look. He like, stop fucking. Yeah, don't do that shit. What's it? Patronizing?
Oh, yeah, patronizing.
Yeah, don't patronize me. That's how I feel like he feel. Like, don't patronize me.
Put me on the spot.
Yeah. I showed you I can high five, okay? This ain't for everybody. All right.
Nah, my dad and shit, they was like, get your ass up there. Dance. Do something.
Do
Sing.
something.
Y'all got some time.
Dance, sing, do something. Where that lighter at, bro?
And I've been holding this little rose.
Yeah.
Somebody fucking my bitch again. I dropped it.
No, you called it that time.
Okay. We out here smoking. I'm faded as a motherfucker. But I'm just chilling.
Wait.
I'm super high.
I know, right? But this is how you.
Me too.
This is
How
your
did I get
face.
so high?
If you want me to shout out your dispensary, you already know. Hit up the Instagram, and we will start with these damn advertisements. I will start letting people know who I'm smoking and what I'm smoking. Okay, if you want your name out there in public, I'll do that for
But
you.
those infused
I need
ones,
sponsors.
the infused ones, they got the wax in it too, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So that shit makes
What
it
is
better.
this though? Like I can't. I'll tell you. This is you smoking afternoon delight.
It's afternoon
Ooh.
delight.
It's
Ooh,
about
it's
to
afternoon.
take- It's so late. It's gonna take
I'm
you about to go into the afternoon. Delighted like a motherfucker. Delightful like a motherfucker. Like just walking to the afternoon. Like, hey.
I already done it this afternoon.
So when you got started, would that be around? Look at me with my journalistic.
Ooh, before afternoon delight.
Right. So we gonna fast forward past the church, right? Past the Tina Turner days, and let's go around teenage. Once you was around a teenager, were you already like
Smoking pot.
allegedly? No. Was you already like doing some type of performing for like live shows? It doesn't have to be like as in what somebody might consider professional. Just amateur professional. Were you already out there? Like, were you out there like doing like at least random shows?
When I was a preteen, I like real young, like 12, 13 type shit. I used to perform like as a High School Musical.
Oh, I love
At
it.
like Black Mountain. I don't know if I ever said that before.
Hey,
Like
career.
career.
Gang.
I used to
First
like
time.
do like plays. Like I played Oliver.
Okay.
See, like I was out there doing little a kid zone.
Yeah.
Oh man.
My parents dropped me off a kid zone, and I would just
See,
perform.
I went to Kids on one time. I wish I. Ooh, that shit was so fun.
I never been, man. I only been to Sky Zone, which is the little.
I went to Sky Zone.
That's a trampoline place.
I couldn't do it. I almost died
That
on
was
Sky
fun. That
Zone.
was fun. Sky Zone.
That shit's a
I
workout
used to
now.
jump in
Back in
those
the
little
day, I was like, ooh.
And that was before I was getting like
I can
faded,
do it
y'all.
now.
That was before I was. That was before I was.
for that.
That was before I was getting faded.
Right.
Yeah. I wasn't.
Jumping on the trampoline.
Nah, y'all wasn't getting
This
this.
is fun.
I wasn't getting that high back then. I was only on the trampoline. I wasn't getting that high.
You fuck around and do the wrong bounce.
Bruh, everything be over. You be sitting there with a bad angle talking about roll me out. Roll me out.
That happened to me when I was young. At Sky Zone. I think I broke my ankles.
Oh, damn.
So, watch out for Sky Zone.
Watch out for Sky Zone. Sky Zone.
And then you dominate
There's
dogs
some
and
Sky Zone.
somebody.
I think it's
Fine.
like one. I think it's one out here.
Is there only one?
Well, it's
Right?
a lot of. It's a different ones now because they got Gravity and all.
Yeah,
that.
they done changed the names of
Yeah.
it. Yeah, let me know where.
Ooh, this afternoon delight.
It's an afternoon light, though.
And what time is it? 11?
Right.
It ain't. We ain't that. Yeah, you right. It ain't even noon
Hey.
yet, nigga.
Oh my god.
It's 420 somewhere.
We're talking about Sky Zone.
Yeah.
That's how you know we high.
Yeah.
All right, so
we can watch this
Performing
like,
up there.
like
and shit.
this.
high.
So what you?
Is Oliver the one who? What's up?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I remember I had the scarf. I had the scarf. They wrote like things on my face.
Yeah.
They put
Yeah, you
what was
dirty and
it?
shit.
Crumble cookies.
Oh,
They
man.
put cookies on my face to make it look like it was dirty.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like Oreos.
that's funny.
And I was like, Oliver. What did I
Wait.
say?
Wait.
Thank God nobody recorded it. I think they recorded it actually. So
Wait,
thank God
If
it
you
leaked
got
out.
that,
Wait,
who got that out there? We
Me
need it.
is
We
Oliver.
need
But
that.
that's facts. If you got a kid, you know what he's saying is facts. Oreos on the face,
Mhm.
they like bones,
Yeah.
don't
Oh
they?
yeah. Oh, yeah.
I know your daughter that got into the Oreos. Your girl
And
told
that
me.
shit, and she likes me.
Yes, bro.
So really?
So it looked like, damn, dirty little girl. Cause I knew what my son did. I was like, ugh. I wanted to pick him up. Who child is this? All right. So when would you start releasing like your first? When did you release like your first song officially, like into the world?
Like I think I did. What was it? Like 2013. I released like a cover
Okay.
of Usher's OMG.
Oh, that's
and I
my
did, like,
shit.
Straight Out of Vegas instead of Straight Out of Compton.
Oh, that's
like,
nice.
I redid that, and then Moment for Life by Nicki Minaj. That was like 2013, and then 2014 is when I did Drop It Low.
Ooh.
My first original record by Sean 2 Miles. And then that's it. that's how it started. Now I can't stop.
And I love it. And the reason why I wanted to get those
Mm-hmm.
questions out is because I'm an artist as well, but I would call myself a late bloomer. But I want to be able to catch those people who are still early enough to where it's like, even if you're a late bloomer or even if it's early enough for you right now, it's never too late for you to just start putting shit out there.
Yeah.
Doing what you like to do.
Never too
and
late.
like you said, even if it's just performing in front of your cousins for now.
Yeah.
Or just in front of your friend.
And the neighbors.
And the thing is.
Cookouts.
And I'm not about to date none of our ages. But when we were kids, people needed an actual video camera.
Yeah.
Y'all can be dancing in front of somebody.
That was a video camera.
Look, you could be dancing in front of somebody and they'll just go like this.
Yeah, just saying that shit.
No.
Go, Lil Rheuk.
Flip phone,
Too. That's true. Yeah.
Like the
where you at?
Yeah, right. Yeah. So, I'm just saying.
Flip phone, and it used to be MySpace. Too.
Yes.
I don't even think I think it was MySpace when I was on there, young as hell. Like, look at my new record. I was like, check me out, check out my cover.
Y'all remember y'all top 5s and top 8s?
Oh yeah.
You remember we used to do that?
I used to love MySpace.
Yo, MySpace was before its time.
It was, and it had like the little
MySpace should really exist now,
fire flame.
right? Yeah. MySpace should exist now.
Yeah, what happened?
They turned it. What you said, Justin Bieber?
It's still here. It's still
but Justin Bieber owns it now.
Your old MySpace though, I try.
I still got mine.
Yeah, he was still able to get into it. I'm not able to get into mine. I don't think I remember.
It had SpongeBob with the gangster.
Yeah, they showed it. I was like,
all that bullshit.
It's like
it had money, wings flying and shit.
Yeah, it's before MySpace was before its time. MySpace was before its time, y'all. If y'all don't know,
I still got my high school email though.
Next question, yo.
What's your high school email?
Remember
that shit?
That's what your answer is.
No, I don't remember.
What's your favorite place to travel and favorite place to perform? Because I know you've traveled in different places. Do you always perform in the places you travel, or what's your favorite place?
I'm always singing somewhere, even though it's not like a set show.
I feel like he's his inner street. I was gonna say his inner street performer just comes out like
in the mall and just break out.
Brian, everywhere I go.
I love it.
You gotta sing, and I think New York was pretty cool because I've never performed there until last year, and when I performed there, the people gave me mad love in New York, and they're really
so was that stereo
people.
Okay, so
is this love Lil Rheuk?
Is that stereotype of them being like big dicks?
Yeah.
Is that stereotype? Is it real? Are they kind of like
they're
get to the point? What's going on? Stop
it. But at the same time they talk and they communicate. And, and they're not like judgmental upon like your vulgar attitude.
They're just straightforward. But
they're not offended. People, they don't get offended. They're open to art. They're woke.
Okay,
so where somebody they just love Lil Rheuk, like okay,
yeah. So where somebody,
what the fuck you doing?
So where somebody on the West Coast will be like, I'm smiling, but as soon as you turn around, I hate that person.
Right.
While in New York, they'll just be like, hey, bro, I hate you, but your shit is good.
Yeah.
It's like, yo, thank you.
No, you said it right.
I respect that.
Yeah.
You know what? I would prefer that. I would prefer you to be like, I hate you, but you're a genius.
Yeah.
While the person in the West Coast will be like, you're a genius, I love you. And then you turn around, stupid, dumb motherfucker. Hate that ass. It's like, whoa, where did all that come from?
Hey, forget about it. No.
Right.
Oh my God.
All New Yorkers don't talk like that.
Well, that's your favorite place to perform. Where has been your favorite place to travel? Because I follow Lil Rheuk on Instagram. Follow him on Instagram. This dude, R-War.
I love...
Not everywhere. R-War.
R-War. What's my favorite place to travel?
That's how you know. It's a little flex though, because I know he high, but it don't matter how high I am.
Right.
Look, it don't matter how high I am. I can tell you the 3 places I've traveled.
Yeah.
Right. I'm like, hold
I'm
on.
gonna be like Tennessee.
I don't remember.
I don't know if I've been past the Mason-Dixon line. Like, you know what I mean? You can get anywhere in the South in like 2 hours.
Past the big dick.
Oh man, it's no big fault. It's no big fault.
It's still big fault.
But so what was your?
You gonna have me thinking I didn't think all
You're gonna be
day.
like, why am I still thinking about this shit? Why I got mouth vagina on my mind?
Yeah,
I got a mouth vagina in my mind. That's where I like to travel. Mouth vagina.
Mouth vagina has been the best place he's traveled. You've heard it here first.
Where's mouth
vagina has been the best place Lil Rheuk has traveled to. But no.
I liked traveling to Jamaica. I want to go back there. I felt real spiritual there.
Yes, real welcomed.
Yeah. Real
that one love
free.
shit, man. One of the coolest humans I've ever met, and I'm fucking up his name. Rasta Alamiae or some shit like that. But the point is, that nigga was cool as fuck. Jamaican dude, dope as fuck. He was actually African and something else, but he had lived in Jamaica and been there for so many years. Mm-hmm. One of the coolest motherfuckers I ever met. Go ahead, bro. You good. But I was like, damn. I really wish I could go there one day. So when you went there, did you go into the beach?
Yeah, my favorite part was to see 8 Mile. To see where Bob Marley lived.
Ooh, nice.
Did I just say 8 Mile?
We got Bob Marley on the wall right here.
Bob's behind
Not
you.
Eminem. We didn't go to Detroit.
For all you Detroiters out there. All them Detroiters like, Detroit is the best place Lil Rheuk ever been.
No, Kingston.
Did you see
Kingston.
me rabbit?
Oh my goodness.
That's gonna be the snippet. Detroit was the best place Lil Rheuk ever been.
No, I haven't even been to Detroit.
Oh, okay.
So I don't know why it said 8 Mile.
That's what the snippet gonna say. That's what he gonna say. Detroit is the best place in the world.
But see, I can see that being spiritual. Cool. That's why we got his picture up here, because you can feel Bob Marley's spirit.
Bob Marley.
I know going to his house. That's what I'm saying. So I know.
Hold on. Did y'all hear that flex?
That shit.
Say that flex again.
Man. I sang in Bob Marley's house and outside.
I got chills. Bob just sat down next to us.
Shout out to Bongo. He's playing the bongos.
Ooh, nice.
That was real cool. I felt his energy.
Man. I feel like he just sat down with us. Shout out to Bob.
Yeah, shout out to Bob Marley.
Man, you got any 2022 plans? I know you do. You're a big guy, big star.
What am I
big
gonna do?
energy.
Happy New Year, guys! It's a new year.
I think, Happy New Year. What day is it?
Hey, yo, it's still only January.
Something. You feel me? You good?
Yeah.
Y'all remember when they used to?
We only a couple days in.
When they used to have that meme from 2 years ago, where it used to be like, we only 3 days in, and something. It used to be like a little meme. I don't remember, y'all. Y'all remember?
Something happened. I think stuff happened. We just ignoring it because we ain't gonna let nothing happen.
I'm not letting shit bother me.
Shit. What you call? Uncle from Full House died.
Oh yeah, Bob Saget died.
Bob Saget died.
First of all,
it goes in threes because first it was Betty White.
See, you heard that before
she went last year.
See, me, you connected.
My
mama told me that growing up, bro.
We not counting that for 2022, so.
Yeah, but they still got in threes though.
Mm-hmm.
So somebody else next. R.I.P. to the next one. We're not saying it, but we're saying it. We know how it goes. It happens that way. First of all, I love Betty White.
I hope it's not a rapper.
I love Betty White.
I love Betty White. I love Bob Saget. I didn't know. I'm gonna just say this disclaimer. Y'all can get on Twitter. Twitter is how I find out everything now. Yeah. I found out Betty White died from some little Twitter joke thing, and I was like, this gotta be a joke. And it was a joke, but it wasn't because she was really dead. But somebody put it in a joke. Yeah. It was kind of funny. Shout out to your joke.
Twitter.
And then Bob Saget died, and then somebody said, huh? R.I.P. Bob Saget? What the fuck? And I'm like, what the fuck is this? And I said, I'm clicking on it. And then I go into the feed, and let me just say this. R.I.P. Bob Saget, but if he was a nasty little perv, oh my God, why? And that's all I'm going to say. Because Twitter, the Twitter feed said, and I don't know if y'all, I'm just saying this. Watch his roast. Just watch his roast. Watch the Bob Saget roast. It's funny, but then it's like, the parts where they were showing me, if any of those jokes, because you know I say jokes got truth to them. Yeah. If any of those jokes had truth to them,
Don't tell me that's why.
Nasty. And that's all I'm gonna say.
But R.I.P. Betty White.
Yeah. But first of all, Betty White died, and I ain't hear nothing bad about Betty. I ain't hear nothing bad about Betty. So, hey, shout out to
the life of Betty White.
Thank you.
I'm about to say, don't
I
tell me
ain't
that's why
never
the Olsen twins fucked up.
That is.
Because the Bob
That
Saget.
is.
Don't tell me that. Oh.
Them jokes was not funny.
Oh.
If that's what I'm saying. If it's truth behind them jokes was not funny. And the fact that every comedian came up there and had
See,
a
this
joke
why I don't
about
like
it.
Twitter. Why y'all didn't do that shit with
When
him?
he was alive?
Yeah.
They probably did, but we didn't see it.
Right.
Cause you know sometimes they don't pop shit up until it's like, oh, boy, before y'all had sad somebody dead, look at this human, and you like, oh, never mind. I mean, yeah, but okay. So, but shout out to Betty White, R.I.P. Betty White. I didn't hear nothing bad about Betty White.
I love Betty White. I was sad.
When she passed, everything that popped up about her was good, and you know people, and that's my point.
Even her
And you
bloopers
know,
was
her whole
and you
special.
know,
Even
you
her
know,
I've been
bloopers was
watching
good.
all of Betty White.
and you
she was
know,
some real cool
and
people.
you know the world is actually mean.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
if she did have dirt, those weirdos were on the internet looking for
Looking
it.
for the dirt.
They were like, before you guys get all happy about respecting her death,
Yeah.
she used to be, and they couldn't find nothing.
Right.
Nothing. She was a good lady.
She was a good lady.
She was.
R.I.P. y'all. All right. So 2022 plans. You got an album coming out. You planning on touring, or you just gonna chill a little bit for right now? It's January.
No, I'm never gonna chill.
I'm gang
chilling
chill.
right now, but you know,
This is how he
But
chills.
we ain't chilling.
That's how
be
it
out.
chills.
I'm
Still
gonna be,
doing
There's a lot to do this year.
I fucks with
A lot to
it.
do.
2022. This is Deuce's year.
Okay.
Oh
yes.
shit. This is
'Cause
Deuce.
it's-
Deuce.
Yeah.
All right. So we played your new song "Forgive Me" earlier, and what are they forgiving you for, man? What made you come up with that? Where did this come from? And it can be simple. It can, because I'm an artist as well. I'm not gonna lie to you. Literally, I got a song called "What Is Life," and if somebody asks me, which is me, I'm gonna ask myself right now. What? Hey, yes.
Actually,
what is life? What it
It's
is?
interesting. In this song, I've been heard the word "forgive me" by people.
Okay.
So, and I have to forgive them for being so shallow and so mean and so cool.
Yes.
So it's kind of like a play on words, you know.
Mm.
I'm not saying forgive me. Well, no, forgive me too.
Yeah,
because
but
I'm
you're
just,
not- yeah.
You know, forgive
Yeah.
me. You know, because, you know, we all ask for forgiveness.
Yes,
We all repent.
yes.
We all, you know,
We're
feel
born
bad
sinners.
for bad things we did.
We're all born sinners,
or do, and we always say forgive me, or if we hurt people. But I've been hurt, and people keep saying, forgive me, and you just forgive them and forgive them and forgive them. And it's hard, you know, because people stumble and they fall, and then you end up forgiving them again, but then you get hurt again.
So many times you can only
Yeah.
take it. Yeah.
And I'm just saying, when am I gonna stop saying, you know, when am I gonna stop forgiving? Because I'm so forgiving. And, you know, I guess you gotta risk what you value, I guess, with love. You gotta,
You low-key gotta risk.
yeah.
Love is such a compromise.
Yeah.
You have to, and it doesn't matter who you love.
But
Especially
It doesn't matter who the loved one is. It could be your
Yeah.
child, your parent, your
Yeah.
partner,
Yeah.
your friend. You have to compromise with love because there's
your
no
friend.
way, right? Because there's no way
Yeah,
you
love.
and someone else are like completely 100%.
Yeah.
Hello, you have a set of twins. We have been born literally from the same mouth vagina, right? We have been born from the same mouth vagina, and I think this way and you think that way.
Same mouth vagina.
You think this way, I think that way.
Yeah.
But I gotta forget, like you said,
mouth vagina.
but like you said, I gotta forgive you.
And we all got mouth vaginas.
We all got one.
We all got mouth vaginas.
And we all came from one.
So we gotta forgive everybody for being mouth vaginas
We gotta
sometimes.
Yes.
And you do have to forgive those mouth breathers.
And forgive me. Please forgive me.
Yes.
We all need forgiveness.
Just for the shit I maybe might do.
Forgive me for the next video I react to that y'all hate. Where y'all be like, damn, why she always hate that
Right.
shit? I'm like, my bad. What shows you watching, man? You watch any TV?
What shows? I don't really watch much TV.
I got something you fall asleep to? Because me and him,
like the
we're part of the.
With Fred Drescher.
Okay, yeah. See,
I love
me
Fred
and
Drescher.
Oh, the nanny thing.
Fred Drescher,
Oh,
yeah.
that shit is funny. That's a
is so
classic right
beautiful.
there.
See, she cool.
That's a definite classic.
yes.
Yeah.
See, we're a part of the
Fred Drescher.
we're a part of the fall asleep game.
Yeah.
It's like when you work so much and you do so much, you don't really have time to watch TV.
Yeah.
So usually for me, TV is always on in the background of me doing things, or it's let me watch this, and if I fall asleep, it's cool. I'll wake back up, catch back where I could fall off. Go back. So like where it would take a normal person a 30-minute episode, it would take them 30 minutes to watch. It might take me 2-3 days to watch one 30-minute episode because I might be watching it and fall asleep every time in the first 10 minutes of me turning it on. You know what I mean? But I'll get through it and I'll watch it. The only time I really watch TV now is when it's for y'all. When I do a reaction to something, or I'm watching it so that I can talk to it, talk about it to that's the only other reason. Besides that,
I watched that movie because of you. With the guy, the curly hair guy.
Yeah. Vivarian.
Viva Vivarian.
It's
V.I.
No, it's just very.
I'm all for movies though. I love
Okay,
movies.
so you fuck with the movie game.
I love movies.
You're part of movie
I'm
game.
a movie buff.
So
Well,
it's on Amazon.
Most of the
I mean,
stuff
this
we
ain't
do
no
watch
plug,
is
but-
movies for the channel. Like when I react to stuff.
Movie.
Meaning, well, because we do short film movie reactions.
Oh shit.
But
Cause you know YouTube.
yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
But I do whenever I usually do talk about something, it is usually a movie.
Yeah.
If I do talk about a TV show, it was a short series.
Right.
Like we
okay.
had 10 episodes, and then that was it.
You
know what I'm saying? Like I'm not about to watch some shit that got 50 episodes.
That
and then,
Kevin Hart one was pretty quick.
Yeah, that was
Right,
quick enough to
okay.
just like it was 10 episodes,
Yeah,
7
yeah,
episodes,
right.
shit like that. Yeah.
Had Wesley Snipes in it.
Yeah. But so you watched the Bavarian?
Yes.
It was dope.
This shit is mine. Like
It's on Amazon Prime.
Okay.
This is not a cheap plug, but if y'all want to cheap plug me,
yeah.
not like that, not like that. You know what I mean? Or maybe like that.
This couple, they looking for a house and they go find a house. Like they see this creepy ass. I would say he creepy.
Yes.
Realtor.
Yes.
And he like just follow me to the house, and it's like a maze. Like they get stuck up in there.
Oh,
Yes.
that's dope.
No,
I love movies like that.
okay.
No.
You see me?
I
You
love
know
movies
what?
like
Did you
that.
see how I looked at? He said, "Did you see how I looked?" I said, "No, it wasn't." I didn't realize you was talking. I thought you was talking about the
At
idea.
first, they try to just leave, and they like. He's like freaking out because he's like, it's the same house because their house is like number 9.
I feel like I did that before.
Yes, and they just kept ending back up in front of number 9.
No matter where they went, they tried to get on the roofs and shit,
Bruh, it was all
and it
types
was like
of-
the same
You
level.
might want to check it out.
No.
You might want to check it out. So we not gonna ruin it for you. We're not gonna ruin it for y'all.
Yeah.
We gonna
Watch
get
it now.
y'all go watch Vivarian.
Bavarian.
It's with the guy.
Arium.
Arian. It's with the actor who plays the Facebook creator. So look up the Facebook movie.
Mark Zuckerberg.
I remember that movie.
Mark
Yes.
Zuckerberg.
I know what you're talking about.
So look, it's
Played
that
Mark
guy.
Zuckerberg.
Oh, Zombieland.
Yeah.
And he's in Zombieland.
Zombieland.
I don't know what's
It's
the
that
name.
guy.
Yes.
It's him.
Y'all seen Zombieland with Woody
I know who
Harrelson?
he is. Yeah. What's his name?
Insert
The
name.
curly hair guy. He's like real nervous and shit.
Yeah.
That's how he was in the car when they first got lost.
He was like, "Let me drive."
He was like, let me drive. And the bitch was like, nigga.
Yeah, you gotta watch it.
Yeah,
You gotta watch it. And we'll talk about it on the next pod so that y'all can we can all
I
talk
keep
about
forgetting
it.
we're on a pod show right now.
So y'all watch
I'm
it.
like, are we just talking?
Right,
or
right.
Are we on camera?
Let me see. So
That's what's cool, because...
and this is my last question for you, Lil Rheuk.
Okay.
What's your
We still doing
What's
this.
your favorite
I'll be high as
activity?
hell, y'all.
What's your favorite activity outside of music? If you ain't doing music, what's your favorite thing to do?
Pornography.
Oh, let's get
Dang,
it.
dang. I got a friend who
That's
shoots
how I
porn.
get on my money.
The guy who does the guy who did my design, my logos for me. I have this. I got that. I got
Okay.
those shirts. The guy who did the logos for me.
I want one.
I got you. We're about to give Lil Rheuk his shirt. Lil Rheuk getting the shirt.
Yes.
And you want to post that shirt for me. Gang, gang,
today.
So
it's before noon still.
Yeah, because afternoon the light hitting. Yeah, I got a friend. Shout out to you, Martine. If you're watching it, shout out to Martine. Yeah, Martin. He shoots pornography. He has like. He's all into.
I probably know him.
So you probably do. It's a small world after all. Actually, remember I think I told you I have a friend who knows you
in the porn industry.
No, not in the porn industry. Gang. But I work with her at the job that currently pays me more than you guys. At my 9 to 5, I work with her. Freedom. I think that's her name.
Freedom? I know a lot of Freedoms.
Oh, damn.
Freedom Malfabon?
I don't know her last name.
Oh, I should have shout that out on it.
Gang.
Shout out to Freedom Malfabon.
We gonna keep it. Let's say, you know Freedom.
Shout out to Freedom.
But Freedom Malfabon.
Yeah, I don't know. I think she's Latina.
Oh, Freedom Malfabon.
Okay, look, shout out gang. Cause she say I know she watches because she be hitting me like when I see her. She's like my next door neighbor. That's what she said. Exactly.
Okay, yeah, I've known her for years. I love her.
Yeah,
I got the whole family.
Yeah, bro. I showed her the channel.
Shout out to the family.
I showed her the channel, right? And she's a real supporter. And she started watching the video. Yeah, so she gang.
Well, I love Freedom.
She's gang. So she was watching the channel. She seen when you was on there, and she said, "Oh my God, you know Lil Rheuk?" And I said, "You know Lil Rheuk?" And she was like, "I've been knowing you forever." And I'm like, "Oh my God!" So it's a small world after all. So in conclusion, you probably do know.
She doesn't know me for the porn industry.
It's okay.
And now she probably gonna be calling my mama. Did you know the homie?
I was gonna say, if you're good at a hobby, you might as well make money off of it. You feel?
Yeah.
If you're good at something and you're not making money off of it, you're not doing it right. Okay. Right. Every hobby should be able to make you money at this point in time.
Yeah, you heard it here first. Lil Rheuk was a prostitute.
Okay. But the right kind, the online kind.
Yes, the protected sex only kind.
Yeah, safe sex workers.
Yeah.
All right. I didn't think I got nothing else. I think we can end the pod here. You know what I mean?
I love you all.
Hey, and I love you all as well.
And speaking of freedom, that's what we need.
We need freedom. We need more freedom.
We still freedom fighters, right?
Gang.
Yes.
You already know.
We're freedom fighters.
LSD stands for, I don't know. I was about to think of something.
Lil Rheuk. Dixon.
Wait, little strong dicks.
Wait,
that's what LSD stands for. Little strong dicks. All right, y'all.
Little strong dick
gang.
Because if you got a little dick, it's okay as long as it's strong.
There you go.
Amen.
And that's
stroke.
You heard that from the horse's mouth. Ain't that Meg Thee Stallion or something? She the horse.
I don't know. She might not agree with you.
She might not agree with the little strong dick.
Yeah.
Meg, it's about the ocean and the motion, right?
She might got shot by a little strong dick.
Oh, she got shot by. Okay, you're right. All right, y'all. LSD gang.